The pineal gland is like a small pine tree, hence its name. It is located in the center of our brain. Many theories exist, but science knows that it plays a fundamental role in regulating sleep and circadian cycles. Descartes said that it is where the soul is housed. It is also associated with the third eye. It is calcified in different ways, and there are many ways to activate it. One of them is by completing a guided meditation, as this one I share below. To ensure its activation, I recommend doing the meditation daily for 21 days. Let's begin. Find a quiet place where no one will disturb you, preferably dark, as the pineal gland is susceptible to light. Light a candle and place it in front of where we will be. We do sit, making sure to have the spine upright. The legs can be crossed if we sit on the floor, or in a normal position with the feet on the floor if we are in a chair. We concentrate on the candle's flame, on its light, so dim and intense at the same time. And holding that image of the light, we gently close our eyes. We relax deeply. We take 3 deep breaths, receiving lots of light and love with each inhalation and letting out all the stress and the bad energy on each exhalation. To deepen our relaxation, we will do what is called a triangle breath, where we take a few seconds to inhale, then we hold a few seconds, and finally, we exhale also at a specific period. We inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 6 seconds, and exhale for 4 seconds. Don't worry about the count. I will guide you through each step. You relax and feel every part of your body going into this deep relaxation. So let's begin. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. We hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And exhale on 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. We hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And exhale on 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. We hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And exhale on 1, 2, 3, 4. Once again, inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. We hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And exhale on 1, 2, 3, 4. And one last time, inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. We hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And exhale on 1, 2, 3, 4. And we resume our normal breathing rhythm. Now, relaxed, we imagine the pineal gland as a small pine tree in the middle of our skull. We visualize it between the 2 cerebral hemispheres and behind the eyebrows. And we imagine how the light of the candle, which was the last thing we saw before closing our eyes, illuminates the pineal gland from within. And that warm light intensifies more and more. It becomes exceptionally bright. It's still gentle, but it's very intense. Likewise, it turns and illuminates the right hemisphere of our brain like a lighthouse, with a very clear light, very pure, very intense, but very warm. It continues to rotate and illuminates the left hemisphere of our brain. We can visualize how our brain is illuminated from the pineal gland center. We imagine how our crown chakra opens, and from that opening, all the light we had contained in our skull comes out and goes up until it joins the universal source. And once our ray joins the light of the universal source, it becomes one light, and 3 rays descend from the source. These rays are a blue one representing strength and will, a green one representing health, and a pink one representing love. These rays descend through the light connection and enter us through our crown chakra. We feel those rays merge with the warm light that filled our skull and become one, full of energy and revitalizing that empowers us, gives us health, and fills us with love. That light begins to descend. When it reaches our neck, it expands towards our shoulders, and we feel how our whole body is being filled with that healing and refreshing energy. The light moves forward and reaches our arms, hands, and even our fingertips. The light also continues to descend from our neck down our spine. As it passes through, it fills our thorax with light and floods our heart, lungs, stomach, and all the thoracic cavity organs. It continues to descend until it reaches our hips. It continues down our thighs, our legs, and our feet and reaches the tips of our toes. And we feel how every corner of our body is covered by this intense, warm, healing light. We put our left hand on our heart and our right hand on our forehead. And we feel how a violet, transmuting light goes through our hands and reaches our heart and pineal gland. You may feel a tingling in the center of your forehead at this moment. It is normal. Embrace that feeling of well-being and congratulate yourself for allowing this moment, this gift, for yourself. That violet ray that entered your heart and pineal gland also surrounds you and completely envelops you. It covers you completely and leaves no part of your body uncovered, as if it were an infinite spiral. And with that light filling your interior and containing blue, green, and pink rays, surrounded by a shield of violet light, you feel at peace and calm to face all the inclemency you will meet in your life. You feel empowered, relaxed, and ready for whatever destiny has in store for you. It is time to return to the present slowly. We will take 3 deep breaths. We inhale deeply, expand our lungs and fill our abdomen, and slowly exhale until we feel that we have let out every last breath. We repeat, inhaling as deeply as possible, filling our lungs and our abdomen. And we exhale slowly until the last breath. And we repeat a third and last time. And we exhale deeply. We return to our normal breathing. We are coming back to the here and now. Slowly open your eyes. Thank you very much. I wish you a day full of love and light.